welcome back, guys, to the forest. Not the forest, but feudal life. Life is feudal, forest edition. That's it. As you can tell, it is now summer year 5, spring year 5. It's now year 5, guys. So I haven't done too much. There's the tool shop that we did, primitive tools. So it's making primitive tools. We're also doing ore mine right now, and that's where the three. Oh, there's one guy. So we're up to 20 guys right now. We also have another house here that's been upgraded. And then we have our school, who is producing children into more things. And then this year we're going to do 2 things of potatoes. Last winter was bad. Like, look at this. Like, under 1,000 fish. Like, it was bad. Our fishing is, I don't know if it's still good, if it's not good. It's really hard to tell. It really is in this game. So we are going through fish like crazy. Firewood we're going through like crazy. Our wood is going down like crazy. And it's going back up at least. And our stone's going to go down like crazy. Yeah, we're up to 53 tools now. We'll just stop that. 53 primitive tools. I have no idea. Oh, that bear just came out of that house. See, that bear right there just came out of the house. So this is looking good. Our fields are going good, it looks like. They're planting potatoes, so this year we should have double the potatoes. We have 2 guys still. Once they're done building this, I'm going to put 2 people into here, or maybe 3 even. Maybe 2. We'll do 2. 2 into here to gather stone, because we need stone. And then once it's done, like, this is going to give us 7,000 stone or something. So if we have 2 people in here all the time working, should be fine. They're collecting iron ore still and stone. These 2 guys are, and wood and stuff. So there's nothing much that has changed. Like, I haven't gone into like the other houses or anything yet. Our school's over here. Our farmland's here. I'm not going to destroy any of these trees or anything. Like, I'm going to try to keep as much as possible here. I did build. There's the barn that we built. Everything's in it. 1,500 wood. We've gone through a lot of wood last winter too. It looks like it was a bad winter. Our hides are here, and then we have some iron ore and some hay right there. So I'm not doing hay this year because obviously we have so much of it. So we're gonna put two guys in here out of 12. Right. The biggest ore mine is 14,000. Ore. It's not ore. We didn't want ore, did we? Sure, why not? We're going to put 1 guy in ore then. I thought that was not ore. I didn't want ore. That's fine. That ore... We'll have 1 ore mine. I wanted to do stone, not ore. So we're going to have a lot of ore then, I guess. The next thing is, because we have 4 extra people now, so we could use them in the farms, but we're not going to. They're going to be our builders and our laborers to gather all this that I've marked out. So it's going to be a while. I'm going to let them do that, and then I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty then. Okay, so I had to build another fisher's hut, no matter what. We had like 1,700 fish, and we're down to like this. So building the extra houses, like I built some extra houses, that really does drain your food shortage, right? So if you have like 16 people and you have like lots of food and stuff, as soon as you put that extra house in there, you're gonna drain it because that house always needs to have food in it. Like, this has 37 food in it. Fisherman, teenager, right? 4 people. And now it has vegetables in it, right? So they're going like right from here to the barn, right from the barn to there. Our ore is working out perfectly. We got up to 628 already. Once our wood gets back up to like 900, I'm going to build a stone quarry as well up here. Our gatherer's hut burnt down, so that doesn't help at all. I'm just waiting for these 4 to turn into adults so we can continue on. So, this, as I said, this was going to be a fishing village slash farm land here. Right, so we got our 2 fisher huts here. We'll probably add another fishing hut off of here as well to get all this area here, because this only covers up to here, so if we put 1 here, we'll overlap. I think let's go. Yeah, it would overlap. really, really nicely overlap. It's probably going to go here when everything's done. Just because we need fish. So now these guys who are catching fish here are taking it to this barn, and then this barn has fish in it as well, but they're using all the fish from this barn into the houses. This is more of a storage. We're already up to 682 fruits, which is good, and our fish is going back up slowly. So there is like some things you always have to do, like this area here. I'm going to put probably a clother, because it's right next to the here. Maybe not a clother, maybe something else. Yeah, see, we've hit our 2,000 lumber already, so we'll just take him off lumber. And then we have an extra guy. Do watch out for thunderstorms, guys. Really do if you are playing this game. As I said, my gatherers had caught on fire and I couldn't save it. Grabbing water from a well from way over here to go all the way over here, I couldn't. Oh, sorry guys. I just couldn't save it at all. And then during the winter, when I have the 4 farmers gone, we'll have 6 more guys, and we'll do here. Also, my opinion is always have maxed fishermen. So always have 3 fishermen per thing. It's how they bring in. It's like if you look at it, adding that extra fishing hut is now brought our fish back up. It is fall, so we'll probably drain this, and we'll probably drain our fruit and vegetables, even though we do have a good amount now of vegetables. Anyway, we don't have any fruits yet. Haven't made any trees or anything like that. Looks like we got another teenager, which is good. So we're gonna have 7 people, and those 7 people, probably 2 will go into the mine here, and the rest will probably be gathering all this. Also, I recommend having two people in your forester at all times. It goes by faster. You get wood faster. Here's a clay mine or mine. Okay, so stone quarry. So I can't remember where the best spot was. I think it was somewhere. Oh, nope. Nope. 3,000, 4,000. Was it here? Yeah, it's right here. So here's the best stone quarry. I'm just going to place it here. We do have enough wood, and we should have enough, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. And then we'll put 1 guy in there as well. Don't forget, we do have 3 teenagers on the way to growing up. Lots of hay, lots of wood now. We're going to run out of wood, but that's fine because we have lots of firewood. So I'm not too worried. That firewood should last us for this winter. Should. So as you can tell, these guys are going slower than these guys because these guys have an education. So when you do get an education, you do work faster, which is good news. So when people do die out, 47. That's not bad. We're not doing too bad on the things here. Once we get some more stone, we'll just have like the tool guy go again, and there it is. Okay, so that's not bad. We got 1,500 fruits. We're back up to this. So around 20 people, if you guys are around following me, around 20 people have 2 potato farms and 2 fish farms and maybe a hunter's cabin, and that should get you through fall and winter. So right now they're going to be doing all this, the 5 of them. I did say I was going to throw another guy into here, help with the metal. Once that stone quarry gets built, which is being built right there. We're almost there for wood. And it's going to take a little while, probably all winter, to be built. And yeah, so we have wood and stuff in here, and we can do that. We'll add 1 more into here, so it leaves 3 guys. We'll get our tools back up to maybe, I don't know, we'll just drain this rock and the wood, I guess. We do have, actually, you know what, we don't need it. Oh wait, can we upgrade this? Oh, we can. Improved fire number of workers 3. Increased production efficiency. Ooh, okay, so we're going to do that next too. We're going to improve it. I don't know how we upgrade that. Can this be upgraded? No, I guess not. How about this? No. I wonder if it has to, you have to hit requirements or something like that to upgrade. I'm not sure. No idea. Yeah, see, we're already back up to 52. So, and that's going to take a while to drain. So long to drain. Our warehouses. Ugh. You know what? That should be fine for now. So we won't have any workers in there right now. 800 metal, or 800 metal ore is a lot. Where'd that go? I don't know where it is. There it is. It's being built. Good, good. It's being built. What else? What else? What else? What else do we need? Yeah. You know what? Let's do that. And then can we upgrade? No, we don't have enough wood yet. We will. We will have enough wood. 64, huh? That should be enough. Primitive tools. So yeah, you gotta watch. You gotta watch your tool count. You gotta watch your food count constantly, like your vegetable count. Once you get fruits, it'll be the same thing. I think these guys are still collecting everything out here still. So, and now we have another guy, see, into an adult for ready for work, and even got schooling, so it does help. Schooling is a big help. But just remember, winter does drain your resources like crazy. But what I can do is I don't need any of these trees right here. We'll get rid of all that. And it does tell you how much you do. So we'll get rid of all that too. And then the 3 guys who are working here are going to go into that mine. We do need stone. It's almost done, right? Oh, almost. It's getting there. So we have 2 guys left. We have exactly 20 people, and that's how many we can have because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 4 is 20. This, I don't understand, like shack, small house, fishing village here. We're probably going to have, I might actually throw a small house over here for the farmers. It's probably a good idea. Probably. Waiting for that to be, because these are fishing shacks, right? These are for the fishermen and everything like that. Let's see, yeah, fisherman, forester, laborer, yeah. So, stone quarry complete, yeah. Okay, we're gonna take these 3 off. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 7,000 stone, buddy. It's coming. And it doesn't need a road. This will disappear once it has 7,000. I do believe it collapses. We'll just put 1 more into here. Just because it needs to collapse. It doesn't dig a hole into the ground, which is nice. So we have 4 guys. They're doing all their stuff. They're chopping down everything. As you can tell, like, our vegetables have done. I think we had like 1,600. And our firewood, I think our firewood's okay. Can we upgrade this now? We can't. I'm going to upgrade that. We need 3. 3 it is. We'll minus them for now. Our firewood will last until it's already late winter, right? The next thing you'd want actually is like to burn the firewood, which is coal. Like is a, where is it? Where is it? Is it here? Kiln, a furnace. I think it's a furnace. That is it? No. No, I don't. Maybe it is. It might be. Is it the furnace that we would want? Or is it a kiln? I think it's a furnace that you would want. But as you can tell, they're upgrading this. This is going to look crazy now. I don't even know what it looks like. I've never seen this before. So this might look good. This might not look good. that kind of looks kind of cool, actually. I mean, this is the entrance here, so that kind of sucks. Perfect. Now we can have 3 guys, right? But we only need 1. We always only need 1, right? But this just increases production now. It's 11 for every 3 firewood, and yeah, we can only do firewood. It's 3 firewood every minute. It's not bad. Not bad at all. So we don't need our builders again. But yeah, that's how you do coal, I do believe. And I think, can we do a road here? I can't tell where my dirt road is. We'll just do a dirt road right up to here. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do a dirt road up to there. That should be that's nice. It's nice. I don't know if I like facing that way, but that's okay. Kind of wish we could upgrade these into a bigger and better fishing hut. So it is spring, so we're gonna add 4 more into here, and that's how it works like that. And all these trees are cut for demolition. So I'm thinking, once we get more wood, we can't actually do that right now. If we build another house, if we build one of these, it would go like this. It would go right there in the center, and that would be the farm for the farmers, I guess. But we have 1 more child, so what we probably do is, what I'll probably do is stack up on fish and fruit again, and vegetables, because once you build another house, which I think that house takes 4 automatically, so we go up to 24. Feeding 4 more mouths is a big thing. We still have 1 here. Our stone's going up slowly. We only have 1. Oh yeah, we only have 1 guy left. 1 guy. He's chopping down trees and stuff. He's grabbing everything we can. Everything he can. I think all that stuff, we finally cleared all that area out. So I think he might be over here now. Gathering more wood and stuff. Brilliantness. Carpenter. So if, yeah, as I was saying, if you guys wanted to do a kiln, or a furnace, I think it's a furnace. Can't tell. Pause. That's the road. Is that the way? Is that the way? Or is that the way? We're gonna do that. We'll add 1 builder onto it. That's all we need. And then we'll add 1 guy in there, and then he can do coal. Coal burns way, way longer than firewood, and we have a lot of firewood. And then we'll just lower our stone guy down to 2. So that gives us an extra guy. Oh, we have 2. So now we have exactly 20 people. So all it is now is building up our food before we add in more people. Always build up your food reservoirs before adding. Yeah, he's chopping down trees here perfectly. I like that. I really do like that. We could even add a fence here, just to come around here, show that it's farm area. Build the farmhouse here, then build a fence here. That'd be cool. I do want to put another farm piece here though at the same time, 1 more here. And then have it here, I guess, because I do want to put a farmhouse there, just for the farmers. So then we're running all the way into town. But as I said, I want to build up the food first. So we have our 1 guy done. Yeah, see, this makes cast iron, which is coal. So do not get a furnace. It's not a furnace that you need. So we're gonna just get rid of that. So, and it looks like they do chop down trees that are in town or that do block stuff. Our fish is still It's going down. I don't know how the fishing's going this year. It doesn't look like it's going so well still. Um, it varies in the game. It honestly does, right? So once we get double vegetables going again, like we had 500 last year left over, right? So it might be good. It might not be good. These aren't overlapping or anything. So I don't know. Maybe we're just eating more fish and everything. Put a house here. If we're gonna do like another thing here and have it here, maybe like coming down here, having a fence coming off here, have a house here, and then maybe have a hunter's lodge here too, because a hunter's lodge will come carry this area. Maybe we'll do that too. But first, I don't have. Oh, we do. We have so much wood again. Has that been destroyed? Yes, it has. Okay, we're gonna pause it, and then we're going to build a kiln. And I don't know if we can fit this here now. Ooh, we can. We can. Okay. What way is this facing? We're gonna face it there. I like it there. Can we put it there? Yes, we can. Can we put more? Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna need one less builder. We'll let him build that. Our firewood's nice. So what will happen is we'll go from, because I think we have tons of firewood in here, don't we? 351 firewood, yeah. So our fishing stuff, everything's here now, like our firewood, our fruits and vegetables, our fish are in here, our tools, 60 tools. It is early summer of year 6, ladies and gentlemen. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know this is a very, very slow game. We're going to pause this. We're going to take our one builder off. And we're going to put our one guy in here. So this will make charcoal. That charcoal will heat our homes better. And it will also give us, once we get enough charcoal, we will be perfect. As you can tell, it did bring out the land a little bit. So that was an automatic thing there by the game. This is non-upgradable as far as I know. Unless it is later on, I don't know. It's good to know that this is backwards. I would have put it the other way. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that thumbs up button, show your support, leave kind comments, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Laters.